Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. In a way it's kind of welcome back to MaxMountainWorld. It's been a good wee while, 9-10 days or something like that since my last video when I was over in Les-Orres skiing. And I was just down visiting a friend tonight. He's renovating an apartment and just popped down there, saw him, a couple of other people, but it's very, very quiet. So it was only when I was coming back up the road that, yeah, the building isn't fully lit up, it doesn't need to be, that I just thought, what a fantastic time to be here. Here's what I'm talking about. Right, so I'll come back to the Jag in a minute and the corners and stuff, but just a quiet evening here. I'll do a quick zoom in over Les-Orres, pointing northwest. Lovely quiet evening, beautiful blue sky, just the birds making noise and that's it. So yeah, things is quiet. After the season, my working life returns to Monday to Friday, 8 till 5, with an hour break, or as I want it, as it's flexible, but as long as I do my hours and I do the job, that's what counts. So yeah, I mentioned the Jag. There's going to be some interesting stuff happening with the Jag in the near future. There's going to be something interesting with the Saxo. And there's all sorts of other things. One of the reasons why I've not been doing so much on the channel recently is there's been not so much happening around about, but I've been kind of busy at stuff and all the rest of it, keeping active and all that. So just I'll have a quick look around here and just show what happened when I went down the mountain to Les-Orres 1650, the main station, and came back up, and it's just such a fantastic place to be. Here we go. So I'm in Les-Orres 1800 just now. There's nothing on the main street. A few roadworks needing done. They've already filled in a few of the potholes, and just down here a bit of a roadwork thing going on, I don't know. But in the parking, 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, 5 cars. There's one heading round the corner there as well. Bit of roughness here. They've been doing something, and that's future stuff as well as to what might be happening up here in Les-Orres. So just looking down here through the trees, the Parc des Écrins, and we're about to get a beautiful sunset. Just spotting things up here as well. Just cruising around. You don't have someone up the arse of your car hassling you to go at mental speeds. Just take it easy and take it in. There's the Opium Mountain. Hopefully I've got the camera set right for that. Beautiful in the sunset with the clouds and the sun to the right there. We're just coming out of the one-way system here. We'll head down. Just coming down to the entrance to the forest here. Normally at the weekends and other times, public holidays and stuff, vehicles everywhere here. I can see they've got the barrier open, so maybe get to go up there with the car sometime. I do have permission to kind of go to various places up the mountain off season. And you can see the works down here. They're building or reinforcing a car park down here for the daily visitors. And you can see piles of stuff ready to go. I think they're going to tarmac it, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is all stuff that happens off season. Just the same way as you try to go anywhere, and they do all the roadworks on the main roads off season. So just coming into a zone here, you can see where they've been tracking up the mud on the road. And yeah, dirty cars again. I'm going to have to give the Jag a good clean sometime soon. Just the sun setting on Les-Orres 1650 and the mountain behind. Very quiet. One parked car ahead. Nothing else about really. Just the colours of the sunset on the resort here is just amazing. It's 8:30 at night. Today is the 2nd of May and really not much. I've seen this Mercedes ahead parked. It's got a parking light on the left. I just wonder if that guy's battery is going to survive the night. Give him a flat battery for the morning, I don't know. It all depends if the lights in the car are LED or the conventional bulbs or whatever. If they're LED, it'll last forever with that parking light on. Across to the right here, we have some works going on. Again, future video coming soon. Just through the car park, which is free off season. No need for barriers and stuff. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just go down just a little bit and take in the beginning of the sunset. I think down here is a good place. Normally you can't park places, there's signs everywhere, oh we're going to tow you away and stuff. Let's go and have a look. So look at the back of the new tourist office. Just that wood looks glorious. And whoa, see if I can do this. I'm on handheld tonight, no tripods or anything. And we've got a moon. Have I got it? Have I got it? Wow. Awesome. Bit shaky, but that heading round to the right, Busselink Mountain ahead of us. As I say, just the colours that this provides even makes the Jag look good. Hi. Looking down the mountain there, Ombrun, our town down the mountain below, which is round about 800 metres below where I am just now, and the sunset with all its colours and stuff. I think we're going to have a beautiful one in a few minutes time, although it only lasts a few minutes. So, wow. If I just head away from that, just down the road a couple of metres, and we've got the not the Busselink, that was just behind, the L'Oppion, the mountain behind us, and the colours are starting on top of that with its little cloud. Just heading away here. I often wonder, I've not been in that there corridor on the 7th floor of that building and the 7th floor of that building. I wonder what it's like up there. I wonder if you actually feel that you're up in the heights, as it were. Oh, some people walking about. Wondering why a guy in a right-hand drive Jaguar is holding a camera. Well, I'm not holding it, it's actually suspended. But just so quiet. Whoa. Right. Daft manoeuvre of the night. And the sunset is starting. So I head down here to the main junction. I can see down the road below, nothing coming up. Normally I would go round correctly. Yeah, breaking the law, breaking the law. And this is the view coming up to Chez Moi at the global headquarters. And again, Oppion. Clouds are turning pink. Just as we head up round the corner here, the newest lift on the mountain, the Prébois 6-seater, and they've got all the chairs all parked up, nothing on the wire at all, and there'll be more up in the arrival point further up, and again back to the roadworks. 50 km/h speed limit. and yeah, I'm doing 50, I'm doing 50, I'm doing 50, I'm doing 50. I am just heading up to 1800 now, into the one-way system, and we've got the Tour-Mes-Orres mountain in all of its glory. If I zoom in on this, you'll be able to see some of the avalanche stuff that's happened, little avalanches, but I've skied up there a couple of times, but not at this time of year. Just heading further up, coming into the one-way system, as one can see, and just up to the right, L'Orient, and that is turning pink. We're going to have a great sunset this evening. And just arriving back up into the top end of Les-Orres 1800. And again, a couple of vans and cars, people doing works and whatnot. There are people who are here all year like me. There are people who just come here to do work. And that's it, but you can see all the barriers removed. They're all parked up at the side here. And all is quiet. Right, I've got to get out for this one. Just a quick look back up to Tour-Mes-Orres mountain with its little mini avalanches on the side and stuff, and just heading round. Blue sky, pink clouds, the moon somewhere up there. There we go. Have another shot at this. Wow. Bit shaky on that zoom. I was up to about 80 or so. But yeah, the skiing area up above, and the snow is kind of retracting back up the mountain now as it all melts away. 2,200, 2,300 is sort of like where there is snow, but there will be some walks happening soon on my channel. Even though it's off season, they do keep lights on, but at night time the whole place becomes pitch black dark. They switch all the lights off, the street lights and things, but you can see all the decor lighting and everything, office, tourism office and stuff. It's all lit up, odd flags out and stuff. And yeah, there is a sunset happening, so that's coming up in a second, or a minute, or a few minutes. Just coming down here to this bottom of the skiing area, the front des pistes in French, and not much snow left at all. This will be opening up for mountain biking and stuff like that in the summer, and all the snow will go. And it's kind of hard to think at this time that by the time the end of the summer comes, there would be no snow visible. The end of August, no snow will be visible. Where does it all go? Down to the lake, hopefully. So that's it, just a quick tour of Les-Orres just as I reverse back, and that's it. It's quiet times, interesting times. The 4 seasons to work here all year round, they're all 4 different, and this one is especially quiet just now, but that's just the way it goes. Let's just swing around and start driving forwards again. Yeah. So that's it. A quick tour of Les-Orres, the roads anyway, and stuff you can see and sunsets, and it's just a fantastic place. So there is more to come. As I say, I've had a bit of a lull the last 9-10 days. Things have been happening, things have been not happening, but I've not lost the initiative to go for videos and stuff. So that's it. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there's a lot happening for me personally soon. I have stuff happening in the Jaguar, the old Jag, and something's gonna be good, and something's happening with the Saxo as well. So I won't say any more just now, but the next video will probably be on the Saxo stuff. After that will probably be on the Jaguar stuff, and there might be other stuff happening. It all depends, who knows. So thanks very much for watching. And a quick final view check. Grey and blue, pink and blue and white. Up to the ski area behind, over towards Lopion, behind the tree on the left there, on the right of the building. Stuff is turning pink, and the most incredible cloudless sunset. Now I'm going to get very ambitious here and see if I can catch this. There's a plane up there somewhere, and it's got a pink contrail. But anyway, that's it. Again, thanks very much for watching. Keep subscribing.